Today, we are finding all the god rolls in the world. Let's do this. Welcome back to the channel today. Let's get some god rolls. Before we get into the like, subscribe, comments, all that good fun YouTube stuff, do it. Make sure you do it right now. This video is going to be a little bit different. I'm out of touch with Destiny. I don't even know what a god roll is anymore. There's so many new perks. I don't understand what is good and what isn't good. And you're going to help me. So I'm going to open up all these engrams. Plus I'm going to open 17, I believe, of the Hall of Champions weapons from the chest. And then you're going to leave me some comments telling me which ones to delete and which ones to keep and what's good and what's bad and what rolls are good and what perks are good. Please help me. I need to know. Right, first things first, let's have a quick look at the things that I already do have from the Hall of Champions. We've got a Hung Jury here with Kinetic Tremors, Explosive Payload, which I feel is good, a Painted Magazine, Hammer Forged Fifeling, and a Masterwork Range. Don't really care about the Masterwork, but it's fine. And then throw backup mag on so those Tremors and Explosive Payloads hit more before I can reload. So I've tried it out, it feels good, but I'm not entirely sure what a good roll on this weapon is for PvE or PvP. I don't really have any good PvP rolls at all yet. Then we have a couple of mountaintops, lead from gold and recombination. I feel like, you know, okay, not particularly incredible. You let me know, let me know. We've got another mountaintop over here, and that one's got harmony, and it's got demolitionist. Sticky grenades, spike grenades, counterbalance, reload speed. I feel like reload speed is pretty good on them. Then we have the midnight coup that I have with firefly and desperate measures, or one for all. And then we got attrition orbs, firefly, accurized rounds, range masterwork. You know, I feel like there's something here. There's something cooking here. I haven't used it much yet, but there's something going on. There's something here that I think. Let me know what you think. And then my other midnight coup has explosive payload, rampage, accurized rounds, some stability. And I don't know why I put targeting adjuster on it with explosive payload, but hey ho. The recluse that I have with feeding frenzy and surrounded feels pretty damn beast. I've used it quite a bit. Extended mag, corkscrew rifling, range masterwork, and a backup mag. What's your favorite recluse roll? I also have a couple of coronarchs, which I'm trying to find a good substitute for my sunshot when I need to use another exotic, because I just use the sunshot. I have 27,760 kills. 60 kills? There were very 60 kills. So I'm trying to find a good solar weapon to go with my builds. I've got one here with feeding frenzy and incandescence. Armor piercing rounds, flare mag, I can't speak today. Hammer forged rifling again, corkscrew rifling. A range masterwork, which wouldn't be terrible. The other ones that I have, I've got surplus adrenaline junkie, which again feels like pretty cool little setup to have. I just don't know what's good for the barrels and the attachments. Stability masterwork, always good on an auto rifle. Then we have Zen moment incandescent with some rolls here that you can see. Just which card is the best? Which one should I keep? Should I keep any of them? Should I delete them all? I got an edge transit, the first one that dropped for me with explosive light chain reaction, which I feel just is pretty damn good. Could probably swap up a few things here, get a bit of a better roll, but I just don't know what's good on grenade launchers. Let me know your favorite rolls for the edge transit and for just grenade launchers in general. And then a hammerhead I picked up has onslaught rampage with an extended mag, a little bit of a faster handling. I feel like it's pretty good, but I prefer the 4 times the charm and killing tally right now, just for all round keeping my ammo count up, and I keep forgetting to use killing tally, so I could do with 4 times the charm with something else on there too, maybe. Okay, some of the mountaintops that I picked up on one of my last runs. We have auto loading holster, adrenaline junkie, high velocity implosion, countermass, linear compensator. We have ambitious assassin, which I hear is pretty good. One for all, which really wouldn't match up very well with the mountaintop. I don't think so. Auto loader and vorpal weapon, which again I feel like is a pretty good roll to get high velocity implosion, linear compensator, smart drift control. Again, I just don't know anything about these. Then we have sticky grenades, lead from gold, and rampage. okay, I guess I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but again, I just don't know. I just don't know. I've got a Midnight Coup here with Firefly and Rampage, which, you know, I love Firefly on it. I don't know how good it is anymore, but I do love Firefly on a hand cannon. Then we have the auto-loading Vorpal. Didn't I just say this one? Did I get 2 of them? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm going to throw all of these into my vaults, and we're going to go open up some engrams. I actually probably should talk about what kind of weapons I'm looking for. I need a good sniper for PvE, maybe a PvP role. Sidearms, I've only just using ones at the moment for anti-barrier. Would like a nice one, and a pretty good fusion rifle would be fine. Maybe a shotgun as well. So we got a Rankilled D with Subsistence Fresh, and these perks here that you can see. I'm going to go through these fairly quickly because we got a lot of engrams. So we got Wellspring, and we got Fragile Focus plus these. I feel like the auto rifles aren't that great. Like there's a few like meta ones at the moment, isn't there? Vorpal, Tunnel Vision for a scout rifle, Accurize. This actually doesn't look awful. The Percy's D. The Crate. I remember DPG. I used to use one of these weapons and loved it. We got Focused Fury, Steady Hands with these perks here. Then we got another fusion, the fusion rifle. We got Swashbuckler, which I feel is not too bad for a fusion rifle. Reconstruction, so you get reloading your ammo and double capacity and Swashbuckler. I think this might be the fusion rifle, boys. Increases range, increases magazine size, extended barrel, hammer forged rifling, handling masterwork. I'm just going to go ahead and lock this one because I feel like you guys are going to tell me it's pretty awesome. Then we've got one here, Stats for All and One for All. That's actually a pretty cool roll, but are you really going to get a chance to hit 3 people with a fusion rifle? But those 2 perks together was pretty fun. Then we have another Ladbrokes C, Adrenaline Junkie, Demolitionist. I have a roll of this for my pulse rifle, and I do like that roll, these 2, so maybe it works for an auto rifle, maybe. Then we have a scout rifle with Dragonfly and Triple Tap. Not terrible. Looking to get those precision shots anyway, get some extra rounds in the magazine with an explosion. Then we got a sidearm with Pugilist and Moving Target. Even I know that one's not that great. Heating Up and Moving Target with Accurized rounds. If that had a ranged masterwork, it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. And we got another sniper with Steady Hands and Moving Target. Now we're in the Helm, getting some of the Helm engrams on the go. 7 Defiant Engrams. I got 4 weapons. We got an auto rifle with Cascade Point and Noble Deeds. I don't even know what these perks do. I'm not going to read them now. You guys tell me if they're good perks for these guns. That looks so sexy though. That looks so hot. Look at it. Oh man, those Queen's weapons though. A good bow, combat bow. We've got Explosive Head, Noble Deeds. Oh, Noble Deeds is the intrinsic, isn't it? Explosive Head, Surplus. And then some of these, which I still don't understand. So let me know. And then the other auto rifle has Eye of the Storm and Hip Fire Grip. And then we got a heavy, a good grenade launcher, hopefully, because I've only got the Edge Transit. Disruption Break, Rangefinder. Ooh. Unless I'm wrong, maybe it is a good roll. Now we're at Riven to get some Riven engrams. I don't even know what they're called. What are they called? Wish engrams. Let's go. Got pretty lucky there with some weapons. Out of the 13, I got what? 6? We got 2 fusion rifles, the Scatter Signals. We got one with Attrition Orbs and Lighted Action. Liquid, Particle, Polygonal, and Corkscrew. What does this do? Dealing damage improves reload speed and handling. Not a bad perk. Then we've got Controlled Burst and Slice. Now, I hear that Slice is a really good perk to have on fusion rifles with Strand. I don't know why. Let me know down below in the comments. Accelerated Coils, Liquid Coils, Fluted Barrel, Extended Barrel. I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this because I do have a Keep Away Head Seeker roll, which I absolutely love, so I don't need that. Then we've got 3 separate bows, the Lephophobia, High Ground, and Lighted Action. Again, just perks that are just so new, like gain bonus damage while attacking targets on higher ground. How often does that actually happen? It feels like that's pointless. We also have successful warm-up and high ground, and permeability and disruption break. I'm going to go steal the pattern off that. Boink. Next up, we are at the Witches Engrams Erismorn, this event that I think I did once, and I don't know anything about it. Let's see what we get here. So hopefully we get some weapons out of these 7 engrams. So that was a rousing success. Only one of them was an armor piece. We got an Eremite fusion rifle, which I hear is a really good fusion rifle with heel clip high ground. That just seems so silly unless you're jumping up in the air and got some accuracy in the air. I want a good fusion rifle so badly. We got a scout rifle, Briar's Love with Frenzy, Perfect Float, and these perks here. We have another one with Frenzy and Rapid Hit. They seem to go together pretty good. I like that indeed, and I do like the way these look as well. Look at it, it's pretty damn cool. Then we have one with a pattern, which I got very lucky with. I'm just going to steal that before we talk about it, before we look at it briefly. We have Reservoir Burst and Heel Clip. And then we've got Particle, Projection, Small Bore, Arrowhead Break. I feel like Heel Clip's just a waste, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Then we got 2 rocket launchers. This one first, we have Harmony and Stats for All. Is Cluster Bomb still a thing with rocket launchers? We got all this stuff here. Black Powder. Then the one with the pattern, which I'm going to steal. Oh, it's got a strand perk on. What is this one? Hatchling. Precision final blows of rapidly defeating targets. Spawns a threadling at the target's location. Do you think it spawns more than one if you kill like a whole bunch of enemies with this rocket? Stats for all. I guess not terrible if it's just for ad clear up. You know? Maybe I'm just misreading that. The blast radius is 100. Wow. Now for what we've all been looking forward to, at least the 3 people that are still here, and that's to open up 17? I was going to say 117 then. 17 of these and see what we get. Now, I'm not attuned to anything because I thought that would be just a more fun way to do it. Hopefully we get a good variety of weapons here and that I can actually use in the future. And I'm going to use all my tokens that I have. And then next week when the new weapons come, all I'm going to do is sit and play Onslaught all week. We're seeing some of the weapons repeating, which is a bit of a shame. Hung Jury, nice to see, nice to see. 2 Recluses, but I've got a pretty good one, I think. Another Edge Transit. The Falling Guillotine, hopefully that's a good roll, because the one that I had from ages ago that was really beast isn't quite so beast anymore. And that's it, that's everything. Let's look at these badass god-rolled weapons. The Succession, Reconstruction, Vorpal Weapon. Seems pretty good to me. Shame that the attachments aren't particularly great, at least these 2 anyway. Handling, I'll take. Could be a decent PvE weapon, maybe. Get the bullets up into a double capacity and then just unload on something. We have the Mountaintop with Recombination and Demolitionist with Spike Grenades. I feel like Spike Grenades are probably still the best thing to use. Who knows though? You guys know, and that's why you're going to tell me. We have Firmly Planted and Vorpal Weapon. Can I just say as well, Bungie are obsessed with perks that put you in and out of crouch. Like, nobody crouches in the game. Nobody. Just stop with these perks. Nobody cares about crouching. Just stop it. In fact, I'm just going to delete it. I'm just deleting that weapon out of spite towards Bungie. Kinetic Tremors, Box Breathing. I already have the role that I want with Kinetic Tremors, so I can safely dismantle that one. Then we have the LC's rifle. Now, I don't really have a good LC's rifle. I have an okay one, but I don't use it because I just don't feel like it's good enough. We have Repulsor Brace. I don't even know what that is. Defeating a Void, debuff target, grants an Overshield. Does anyone use Void anymore? And Adrenaline Junkie. Then we have Forbearance, Stats for All and Rampage. This feels like it's a pretty decent roll if you're getting into ad clearing. Then again, you don't really need... I guess the stability, reload and handling are fine. You don't need the range. You don't need the range on a Forbearance. I don't think anyway. I haven't even used Forbearance once in my entire life. Recluse with Frenzy, Threat Detector. I do like my roll, but we'll keep that for now. Then we have stats for surplus, sorry, and chain reaction.
Shard this, the shard that.
Not bad, not bad either. Why are you shouting at me, Shaq? Stop shouting at me when I'm in these menus. Enlightened action and target lock. Damage increases the longer this weapon remains on a target. Well, that's pretty crap on a recluse. The whole clip's gone in about 3 seconds. And then we got a keep away desperado weapon. I'm gonna lock that one. Shame about these, but I'm gonna lock that. Edge transit, impulse, amplifier, and bait and switch. I didn't even know this was a perk. What the hell is bait and switch? Deal damage with all equipped weapons within a short time to give this weapon a damage boost. I suppose that'd be really good for boss damage, which I'm not particularly doing right now, so don't need it, but I'll keep it anyway. Envious assassin and surrounded. Ugh. We'll keep it for now. Hammerhead with under over desperate measures. Hammerhead with under over desperate measures. Field prep. Get out of here with your crouch perk. Attrition orbs and heavy guard and whirlwind blade. I genuinely just don't know what a good sword roll is. So let me know in the comments down below. And we got the last one. Destabilizing rounds and killing tally. I don't know what to think. It sounds good, but who knows? And that's it. That's all the guns in this video. Opened up from engrams. Opened up from the chest. Help me with some god rolls or some good rolls anyway for PvE and PvP. If I have the guns here, hit me with a timestamp and tell me what you think of them. And if none of these weapons are good, tell me what I should be looking for while I grind this game mode out. But I've kept you here long enough anyway. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you for watching. I've been easy now. You guys have been awesome.